Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can hear me now? Alright, give me just a second. I have no control over my chat, but I'm pretty sure you can hear me now. Yeah, I had the microphone muted. So yeah. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay, give me just a second. I lost the mouse and my chat and the bottom of my thing. So, alright, so tonight I was gonna do this crud. Okay, give me just a second. Hi Bug, hi Rose, hi Crispy. Give me a second, guys. I have no chat now, so I can't do that. I try to think what to do here. I'll just do it here. When I can't do it here, it won't let me. Okay. 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 So we'll just do it this way today because, like, I touched things on the computer. And hi, Abigail. Welcome in. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'll just do chat here. And that's the way we'll have to do it this evening. Well, thank you for the like and the hello, Abigail. And I hope ballet goes well for you. So we won't be doing... I won't be able to... I was going to give away my memberships from the beginning of the month today, but I won't be able to do that. I'll just have to do that Saturday because sometimes... Well, congratulations, Angel, for being a member for 12 months. Thank you so much for that. Here's to Stacy and the crew. We'll right back at you guys. I love you very much. But we got to get started. So I'll just give those away on Saturday because it just didn't work out. So it just took it away from me. And I'll keep it up right here as well so I can read it and see it. I can't go back through the chat. So if I missed you, I will get you. So I think I said hi to Carrie, Bug, Crispy, Tammy, Abigail, Angel. Angel, thank you for being a member for 12 months and being part of the Shenanigans crew. I appreciate you very much, and I hope that you're still enjoying being a member. Crispy, hello. Abigail, have a good ballet class. I think I said hi to TJ. I think I got you all, but if I missed you, then I'm sorry. I'll keep this here too because this is a chat doc here and sometimes I don't see it as well. Okay, so I do want to talk about a couple of things before we get started. Okay. Saturday, we're going to do something new. And I'm kind of nervous because I've never done anything like this before. We're going to do, we're going to introduce points. And you can redeem things for these points. That starts Saturday. I'm going to talk with my mods about it tomorrow, and we're going to start that on Saturday, and it's going to be a good time, and hopefully it will run really smoothly. Then that'll be something new we can all do together. I'll have different things that we can redeem so that that'll make it fun. Certain things I have to do when you redeem it. I've come up with a few. We're going to start out with just small, just with the heist and the points and the all that and the redeeming of things. And then we'll go from there and see how it goes and see how smoothly it runs. We're going to do that, and then also this weekend I'm going to sit down and work on it, and probably I would say by like next Thursday stream, we should have automatic shout outs ready to go, and then it'll make it easier for me and the mods, and then that way when someone steps into the chat, if you're a creator, your shout out will be automatic. And except I'm gonna do the ones that are like that I think will come into the chat often. If I miss someone and we notice that they're coming in and I missed them, then we'll put them on there as well. But we're going to get ready to do some new things over here. I think it's time. And I think it's time that we do some of these other things that other people have been doing just to try it and see how it goes. So we're going to do that. And hopefully it'll all work out okay. Hi, Shiloh. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. And hugs back to you as well. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to build Zucker a ramen shop this evening, and hopefully this goes well and we have a good time. So let's get started and let's do this. I think we need to move the mailbox over though. So this and the marina and and Child's Boatyard are some of the last builds to do. So these are some of the last builds that we have to do. And I think I got everyone that was here. So, all right, let's get started. Let's do this, crew, because we got a lot of stuff to do to be done. I think we need to start it back over here, though. I forgot I muted my microphone, but that's okay. I do that sometimes whenever I use it, and then, like I recorded this morning and then I muted it. I do that sometimes, and I was like, I'll remember, and I didn't remember tonight, so that's why you couldn't hear me at first. Not to mention that Streamlabs has been getting updated, or the computer's been getting updated all week long, so I've been having to reset settings and all kinds of things. So alright, so let's get going and let's build this little ramen shop. We may have to take a field trip, I'm not sure yet. Thank you all for being here and for listening to my starting spill. We'll build now and have a good time. I hope everyone had a really good Thursday. Mine was pretty decent. I will be honest, I haven't felt very good the last couple of days, but I am going to prevail. So that's awesome. So I am going to prevail, I promise, and I am going to feel better. I don't know what's been going on, but Oh my. Thank you so much for the raid, Kaylee Games. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. Hi, Towels. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lavender. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the raid, Kaylee. We very much appreciate you. Welcome in and thank you so much. Welcome in, Lila's Cozy Crossing. Thank you for coming in for the raid. And thank you so much for trusting your community with me. I appreciate that. Oh, it's okay, Pixie. I'll prevail, I promise. So, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. And I'll wait here for a minute to see. Thank you for the raid, Kaylee. That means a lot to me. Hey, Jojo, welcome in. Thank you for joining us with the raid. Hi, Kaylee, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, let me see. I've got to do these shout outs for everybody. So, if you're not subscribed to Kaylee's Games, you really should go do so. Kaylee is a really wonderful little content creator. Not little, but I don't know why I always say that, but Kaylee is a really wonderful content creator, and she does a lot of great Animal Crossing and things like that. So, she is truly wonderful, and you should go check her out. Same thing for JoJo. She does a lot of really good Animal Crossing content. So you should check out JoJo as well. She is a sweet person and just overall great content creator. Meredith Crossing has a channel, I do believe. So you should check out Meredith, Console Carry, Crispy Crafts, Shiloh's Gaming Corner. If I missed you, truly sorry. But please go check out all the wonderful content creators in my chat. And thank you, Kaylee, so much for coming in and bringing in a raid. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good stream as well. And I hope you found some of your dreamies. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to stop by earlier. I've just not been feeling very well and had been super busy today. But I hope you had a smooth stream and you all had a really good time over there. And once again, thank you so much for raiding. Hi, April. Welcome in, and thank you for coming in with the raid. And if you don't know April Honey, which I'm sure most of you do, then you should go subscribe to April as well. She is also a really wonderful content creator and just a super sweet person. So go check out all the wonderful ladies and gentlemen that are content creators in my chat. So, and thank you all. Oh no, you didn't. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Well, I'm sorry, Kaylee, that you didn't find who you were looking for. I know. I think sometimes villager hunts are really, really hard. So I'm sorry you didn't find who you were looking for. So welcome in, Lavender. I think I said hi to you, but thank you for being here as well. Okay. So we're going to build a ramen shop for Zucker today. This is my island of Ramen2Go. This is part of the Ramen2Go challenge. This is my savory island. It's buffering. Okay. Okay. All right. Is it bad? Is it still buffering? Okay. 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 So, do you want me to start over or do you want me to keep going? Should I keep going or start over? Working now? Okay. Should I keep going? Hi, Moses. Welcome in. What do y'all think? Keep going? Keep going or start over? Are we good now? You think we should start over? Okay. Okay, I'll keep going for a minute, but if it gets where we think we need to start over, we'll start over. Keep going, Pixie. Okay, so this is my island of Ramen2Go. This is my Ramen Challenge Island. This is the savory one. I also have a members chat island that is Gumdrop. That's the sweet one. So we're building Zucker a ramen shop today, and that's what we were getting started with when the raid come in. Bye, Lavender. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a lovely evening. No worries. Okay, so let me get a ladder out and let's keep going. Let's do this. Okay. Hopefully it'll work itself out. I hope. If it doesn't, we can try again. I don't know. Everything's being so weird lately. Enjoy your lurk, Meredith. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid, and thank you for lurking. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna put the storefronts up here just like we always have before. And I hope this is big enough, but I think it is. I've always been able to do it before, so we'll see if I can. Yeah, this is gonna work. So we're gonna push these in. And thank you again, Kaylee, for the raid. Bye, Jojo. Thank you for coming in with the raid, and enjoy your dinner, and I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much. Let's pull it forward. Well, maybe. Let's walk behind it a little bit. Let's push it forward and let's build it. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the cliff out because this worked out okay. Yeah, there are, and it's super windy, so that could be part of it. We'll try it and see what happens and see if it gets better. We'll see. Okay, now we'll fix that later. Let's just keep on with the build. So we'll fix all that back there later. Okay, Crystal, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Hi. Okay, that's okay as the lurker. Have a good evening, and I hope your internet gets better really soon. But thank you for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what color these are, because I know we're going to need more red. So I might have to take a field trip. And before we do, I think we need to time travel into the daytime. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, that could be true too, Shiloh. Sometimes it, like I was saying today in another stream, the internet doesn't work exactly like we want it to, but hopefully it'll even out and get better. So let's keep going and see if it does. Right, let me time travel to the daytime real quick, and then we're going to take a field trip to get these other storefronts fixed. I think the red would be good here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to change the time, but we can go back and change it. Oh, you're welcome. I was glad to do it, Moses. No worries and no problem. I hope that it helped you out. Okay, sounds good. I hope it helped you, and you can just keep it in case you ever need them again. And thank you again to Kaylee for the raid and everyone that came in with her. So thank you for that. Oh, it's okay, Carrie. Glad to do it. Glad to help out. No worries. Glad to help where I can. And if you're new here, welcome in. You know, thank you for subscribing if you did. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the like. And thank you for coming in with the raid. Even if you're lurking, that's fine. Just thank you for the support. It's appreciated. I just want to make sure I get it all out because we had some buffering and I want to make sure everyone heard me say it. So, I'm not feeling the greatest. So we're going to do this for a little bit. But we may have to wrap it just a little bit sooner than normal. So... okay, if you'll give me a few minutes, Moses, I'll get to the mail, okay? Oh, it's raining. I like to work in the rain, actually. So that's cool. I like to work in the rain. Okay, so let's do this. I think we're going to have to take some of these because I don't think some of these are red. So let's look and see because we need at least one more red. Let's take these and get these changed at Harv's. Let's take a field trip. And we'll go get these changed real quick. So, oh yeah. Do you want me to do the mail before or after the field trip, Moses? I'll do it after the field trip, okay? Yeah, Shiloh, that's hilarious. Like the Wi-Fi got sick. Oh my goodness, Shiloh, that's so funny. Let's go do this real quick before we put on a construction hat again. We'll get these changed. We just want to get a few more red ones. Let me get them changed first, and then I'll go back over there, Shiloh, or Moses, and I'll get all the mail, okay? No, this is not what I wanted to do. Okay, hang on. I want to fly. Harv's Island. It won't be good if I get sick at Easter and then I can't visit with my grandkids, will it? Hi, Jules. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. And I hope that every one of you has had an awesome Thursday. So we're going to take a field trip and we're going to go to Harv's Island. And we're going to see Mr. Cyrus here. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the red. I think the red will be fine back there. Cross your fingers, because I think it will. We say it will, and then we do this, and then we won't like it. You know how I am. But we're going to at least try it. And we got to get about a couple more, so let's do a couple more. We're going to do... oh, that one is red. Okay. Did we had one red one, didn't we? Okay. Let's get at least a couple more here. I don't think it matters about the posters right now. It's just the color of it that needs changed. So we'll do that. Okay. So this one and Gumdrop are almost done. And I'm kind of getting excited. So I do want to talk about a few things also as we go along. So as soon as Ramen and Gumdrop are over, down at the end of April, I'll be introducing a new challenge called the Shady Challenge. It'll probably come out around sometime down at the end, maybe like down around the last week of April. It's a 30-day challenge. You're going to build a golf course for Tom Nook. You can either, you do not have to flatten or restart your island. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. If you're not subscribed to Cozy, you really should go do so. She's an awesome content creator and a good friend. And she does a lot of really good Animal Crossing content. So if you're not subscribed, Go check her out. Hi, Ghost Pet Shop. Welcome in. Yay for the 24 likes. Thank you for 24 likes. If you're not subscribed to Ghost Pet Shop, you really should go do so. Another really awesome content creator. There are a lot of really awesome content creators in this chat. So if you're not subscribed to some of them, please go do so. So anyway, it's going to start at the end of April. Well, not start, but the trailer will be released at the end of April. The challenge will start on the 1st of March. We're going to build a Ramen2Go golf course. It's going to be called the Shady Challenge. I'm super excited about this one. So as soon as Ramen2Go is done, I think that we're going to trade Ramen2Go for a golf course. So that'll be fun. And then that one will go for 30 days. You can either flatten or restart. You don't have to do that to your island if you don't want to. Then you can, or you can build it on a slumber island if you would rather build it on a slumber. We are going to do our first challenge where I'm going to do it on a slumber. So if you want to build the golf course on a slumber island, you can do that. You can build the golf course there. It's a 30-day challenge going from May the 1st till June the 1st, and then June 1st starts the Great Escape Challenge. That one's going to be based on vacations. That one is a 3-month design challenge, just like all the others have been. That one probably you'll build on your own island, and you will build 4 different themes based on vacations. And that one you probably will need to do on your island itself. So aw, thanks, Pixie. So just keep that in mind if you like challenges and you like to do that kind of thing. I've got some new stuff coming that should be a lot of fun. So if you like challenges and you like to do them, then just keep that in mind for yourself. Actually, you know what I think we can do? I think we can just do this time. Because I don't know if we're going to have doors or not. Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. I don't know if we're going to have doors. So at first, let's just build it like this and get a feel for how we might want it. And then if we do want doors, we can rethink it. We've got to customize the stalls. So, but the ramen challenge is still going on until the 30th of April. And this one is the one that we're working on now. And it is to build a food island. So this has been a lot of fun. And I think a lot of people have just... I've really liked it. Awesome, Ghost Pet Shop. Thank you for that. And I'm sure Cozy appreciates it too. Okay, so let's customize the stall. Okay, so I'm going to just try natural at first. And we're going to do red, some kind of red. So we can do, maybe we could do this red. What is going on? What is going on? He's wanted for tearing up the fairway. What's going on? I'm building and I look up and you guys are having a hay all the time, which is fine. Or we can code shop and see if we can find something that we can put on for ramen. I don't know if there's anything or not. Oh, let's check the mail. Okay, so if I forget to check the mail, there is a mail command that you guys can put in and remind me. Oh my, we got all kinds of mail. Okay, we're gonna start with Shiloh. Princess sandals and how do you say that? Forsythia? I need that, Shiloh. That's a good gift. So let's open these up. Princess sandals. And that's a good, I like those flowers. We'll wear our sandals. Okay, now we're going to move down the list. So this is from Carrie on Cookie Monster. You're so sweet. Ants follow you to Ramen2Go. Carrie, let me tell you something. If this continues on the Shady Challenge, you and I are going to have a talk. This has been so much fun. I have really enjoyed this mail back and forth. So, I'm building 2 islands, a savory and a sweet, for the Ramen2Go challenge. And Carrie sends me mail. So she sent me something sweet here. Hi, Benny. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. So let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got today. What'd you send me? Cream and sugar. Thank you so much for the like, Benny, and thank you so much for coming in and sitting with us. And we hope that you enjoy your time here. This one's from Moses. Okay, let me make sure they don't go in order. It says gift for you. These are all from Moses. And I think I got 2 more down here. So we'll just get them all and open them all. Okay, we're good to go. I think we got them all. This is from Moses. Oh, I dropped it. I do that every time. Bubble skirt party dress. That's cute. Diner uniform. I like that one. Diner uniform. Bubble skirt party dress. Bubble skirt party dress. Let's see which one this is. Oh, that's cute. Oh, these are cute. Let's wear the diner uniform this evening. We'll just go ahead and wear our diner uniform and our sandals. That's what we'll do. Well, that's really nice. I'm glad everyone is supporting each other. That's really nice to see. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Maybe we should go code shopping for something to do with ramen, or because I really didn't do that. Everyone want to go code shopping real quick and see what we can find? Hi Brenda, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hi Maria, welcome in. If you're not subscribed to Maria Crossing, you really should go do so. She is also another wonderful content creator. So go check her out. Okay, I had this, but I don't know if this is a code. So we're going to go code shopping for just a second. What is this? No, that's not it. Give me just one moment. We're going to see if we can find something that would be ramen. So let's try this one and see how we feel about it. I'm not sure. We can put it out here though, so let's try it. Okay, so let's see if we like this one, and if not, then maybe I can find us something else. Well, I think we need something here for ramen. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Let me look this up real quick and see if I can find a... We gotta go back here though. We gotta go home. We gotta find a ramen code real quick. I'm sorry guys. I just didn't feel good today. And so I took a break and I should have been doing this instead. See if I can find a code for this stall. That's kind of cute. That's not too bad. I don't think we can use that on there though. Oh, you know what? We could do this. No, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. What's this? I just wanted something with like ramen on it. You know, it's kind of hard to find, you know. Maybe we just customize it and move on. Wait, what's this? I'm glad you had a good dinner, Maria. Hi, Damo. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're not subscribed to Damo from the Future Gaming, you really should go do so. He does a lot of Animal Crossing content and a lot of really good dinkum stuff. So let's just do it with what we had, because I don't really see any good codes. So if you haven't checked him out, go check out Damo. And Damo, we hope you're doing well. And thank you for stopping in. Okay, let's customize this stall. Let's just do it like this because I don't see any, not the storefront. I don't see any that I like. So let's just do it in the red. So let's try natural. Let's see what we like the best. I like this one, but someone said that's too beachy and it wouldn't match with the red. So we could do this red, or we could do this, or we could do this. Which one do you like better? Those are my cheese shelves. We could do this too, over beside it. Which one do we like? Okay, let's give them letters. This is A. So up here is A. We'll give them letters. A, B, or C. This is B and this is C. And up at the top is A. Oh, no, it's okay. It probably kind of isn't. It wouldn't match the red anyway, Pixie, so we're all good. Ignore these other codes. They're for something else I'm doing on a slumber. So ignore those codes. They're not for here. So, which one do you think? A, B, or C? C? I like C too. Okay, Shiloh, sounds good. Let's just try this one. What about the patterns? Which patterns are you talking about, Carrie? You like A, Shiloh? Let's try C and see how it looks. I like it on the natural too. I think the natural is good. I like C too. Let's try. We'll find a ramen sign here in a minute, but I just didn't see any good codes for the stalls. I like that. Okay. Now, let's try this, because I'm really curious to see what this might look like. So let's pull this back up, because I don't think we're going to have enough room like we have done in the others. So give me just a moment. Bear with me. F. Oh, the Able Sisters patterns. You're late for a midnight snack, Pixie. We can try that, Carrie. Okay, sounds good, Pixie. No worries. I'm gonna try something here real quick, and then we can try a pattern if you want. But I really like that pattern on the stall. Okay, let's see. I want to try this because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of room here to do what I really wanted to do. So let's see how we feel about this. I'm going to put this in here and we're going to look at it. Oh, your morning tea, Damo. That sounds lovely. I had my morning Coke this morning, and I had my nightly Coke, and I've had Coke all day. I've had a Coke and a smile all day. Alright, let's look at it. This is supposed to be the Ramen Shop van. Let's just try it and see how we feel about it. We don't have to keep it if we don't like it. I went and got some cheese the other day too, because we didn't have anything like that, so. So I went and got us some stuff. Okay, let's see how we feel about this. Yeah, we can try that, Carrie. Just I just want to try this real quick. Egg and bacon McMuffin. Are you bringing me one? Because like I would like to have one. Now, okay, so there's a McDonald's tax, Damo, for moderators. There's a McDonald's tax. There's a McDonald's tag for the moderators. Did you not know that? Someone should have told you. There's a McDonald's tax for the moderators. No one told you that? I'm just being funny. There's not. I'm just trying to be funny tonight. There's a McDonald's and a Coke tax for all the moderators. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's turn this way then. Let's see if this is together right. Animal Crossing. Can we cooperate? No, no one erase it. No, no, no. Like this might be kind of cute. Or we could just do tables, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we just get a sign and call it a day. Darn it, Damo. Okay, let's just pull out our stuff and get to building. Maybe we can find some tables that will work out here. And we can get ourselves a sign and then... Because we really need to work on the marina and the boatyard too if we can. So let's see what we can create here. See what we can do. And build something ramen shop like. Okay, first of all, I think I want this. And then we could do... I'm thinking here. Let's see what kind of tables we have. Because we need a table here. And we could do this too. So if we could find a table that would work, that we can put things on, we can put the ramen on it. And that would be a really good idea. Let's see what kind of tables we have. I don't know if I want to use any more of these covered tables or not. Like they're really cute, but I was thinking maybe we could find something different to use. We can't put anything on the bistros, so I don't think I want to use that. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Angel. I wouldn't be happy about that either. So I'm sorry to hear that. We could use vintage stools and we could do, let's see. Maybe we could do a counter table. We could try it. Let's see what colors we have. We take another field trip if it's not the right color. I think I grabbed some. I mean, they're black. I don't know if I like that. Not with the red, I don't think. Let's try it. Maybe we just use the cover tables. Maybe that's our best bet. Is it delicious? I have never had a whole lot of ramen, so I'm not really an expert on ramen. But I know there are a lot of people, I think Angel likes it. I think there are a lot of people in the chat that really like ramen. Let's just use the round tables because it's probably our best bet. And we could use ranch chairs. And we could see what colors we have. We have the brown. We could order more if we really wanted to. Let's try it first and see how we feel about it. I'm just not sure about this. We're just gonna have to work with it a little bit to see what we can get here up to. That might not be so bad. We'll have to recolor them. Of course, we can't leave them like that. You've had top ramen. You take an Uber Eats order? Yes. And I understand that too. I can't do it either, Angel, so I totally get it. Totally get it about that. And maybe we could put this here. Let's try it. So I totally understand that from that point of view. But that's kind of cool. I like that. And then we can put the tables down there. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Let's customize the tables a little bit differently. We're going to use rope fencing here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to see what we can do here. Let's see. I don't like that, though. Why is that pink on top? I'm really not very prepared this evening. Well, hang on. No, that's not going to work. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to order ourselves some stuff. And this is my bad because I'm not very prepared this evening. I try to be prepared when I do this before a lot of times, but tonight I'm just not. So let's order some of what we need, then we can time travel and get it. This is my bad. I had a busy day and I didn't get a chance to do what I usually do. Yeah, I want these. Just the white. Now hang on, I want something else as well. Okay, so I'm gonna order a couple of these as well. Okay, let's try this. Now let's go get our order and then we'll proceed with what we're doing. I know, but I always feel bad when I don't get things ready to go. It's like, but I had kind of a busy day today and then I just didn't get a chance. So I was like, well, okay, so let's time travel. And we'll get it. And also, like, when I think that we're going to do things like, yeah, well, I won't even tell you what's happened next in the saga because right now my life is just like a novel. Like, you wouldn't believe. But we're not going to go into that. We're going to be happy and upbeat. But yeah, had something else happen. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, what else? What else could be going on at this point in my life, you know? Like, I won't say it because I don't want to trigger anybody. And I want it to be happy and upbeat and all that stuff. But maybe I'll do it in sharing your struggles on the Discord later. Not here, but it's not bad, but it's sad, you know? And I just was like, well, goodness sakes, like, what else? Do you guys ever just feel like that? Like, what else could be going on? You know? So, I mean, I'm just like, oh my gracious. But tomorrow is Good Friday. And I'm going to have a good day tomorrow. And got a lot of fun things planned for tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you all. I do appreciate that. I just want this to be a happy, upbeat place. You know, I don't want to come on here all the time and be like doom and gloom, you know. Do you know what happened today? So, but yeah. I was like, yeah. Okay, so let's get our mail. And it will customize these. And if we feel like we would be better off with bistro tables, we can do that. Yes, good grandbaby time. No, Damo. Well, yes, it is for you. It is for you, of course. And thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate that. Just want to have, when I have you guys in, I just want us to have a good time. And it's kind of a, I'll share it in the Discord, but not here. So, all right, let's customize these. Because these are the white. So, I think this would be better. So we could do, I don't think that one would work. We might be able to get away with this one. Let's try it. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. Autism Awareness Day. That's really cool. Did I not get them all out? Oh, there we go. That's neat. That's a good awareness day there. Nobody's awake. Let's try this over here and see how it looks. Well, Pixie, you got some time to yourself. Nobody's awake. I think my grandson might have shared some germs with me when he was here last week. I'm not sure. Because I have not felt good all week this week. Let's see what it looks like. Nope. I don't think so. Let's see if there is a pattern. I wonder if there's like a fish pattern I could use. I didn't get that far with them though. I don't know about that. Let's try this and see. It flipped it back, didn't it? Sharing is caring, unless it's a germ that Mimo does not want. And he's got a soccer game on Monday. So, and whenever he plays sports, whoops, that's the wrong one. If I don't like, and I like going to his games, but he plays, like, this year he's going to play soccer and football. And I'm going to be a busy Mima. I am going to be a busy Mima. And they like me to come to the games and, of course, be there. And that's normal, and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to be busy this year because he's going to play lots of sports. He'll be 10 in November, Theo will. So he's really growing up. Let's put the fencing down too and just see how we feel about this. He's a good kid. Theo is almost like one of my own, to be honest. I helped raise Theo, and so we have a pretty special relationship. So it's he's always glad to come stay at my house, and so I really love him a lot. And I love Margot too. I have a granddaughter as well that was born in October. Let's push this out a little bit further. So I do have two. I know. Yes, seeing your dad is an awesome thing. Seeing your dad is an awesome thing, Damo. Should spend lots and loads of time with your parents. You really should. I spent a lot of time with my dad before he passed on and was his caregiver, and I have no regrets. Zero regrets. But that's the thing that happened was, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys. So be warned if this is a trigger for you. My aunt died last night, his sister. So my dad's sister died last night, my aunt died. And it was expected because she had cancer, but there's only one of my dad's siblings left now. So it's kind of bittersweet. Dad died in December and she died I believe last night is what my mom said. So just it's kind of a bittersweet thing, you know. Dad's gone, now she's gone, and so just kind of sad. Alright, let's see how this looks. I kind of like it, and if we leave this outside of here, you would know that that's what this is supposed to be for the most part. We'll see if we can find a sign. So, let's put this on here. Well, actually, we did these tables so we could put it on the table, didn't we? Because that's why we didn't use the bistro. So I'll be honest with you, I like the bistro tables a little bit better, but we're not going to put a table on a table, are we? No, hey, honey, pay attention. We don't show it off. We don't place it. Ooh, cute. Okay, well, not bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. We got more work to do, but it ain't bad. Okay. I think we can get the gist and the vibe if we get a sign. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you, Jules. Thank ya. Thank you. I wasn't going to say anything because, yeah, I wasn't going to say anything. Thank you. My aunt and I weren't extremely, it wasn't an extremely close relationship, but I did have a close relationship with her when I was younger. As I got older, I didn't. And I'm very saddened by the loss, but I don't know, I got to thinking about, I'm just telling you, it was expected because I knew she had been sick, but I was kind of okay. And then my mom told me last night, I was like, that's really sad. So, there's only one sibling of my dad's left now. And, so yeah, it's sad. But, I'm going to say something. And I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. Unfortunately, it is the circle of life, it just is. And she wasn't doing well. She wasn't doing well when Dad passed. And so it's sad. But I would say as I got older, we weren't extremely close. Now, when I was younger, yeah, because I was over at the house all the time playing with my cousins, So yeah, we were close then. But as I got older and we kind of drifted, because kind of everybody went in their own different directions. But So anyway, they're all up there together now, and I can take comfort in that. And yeah, I'm really sorry for everyone's losses. And just take comfort in knowing that they're there together. They're probably arguing and, you know, playing cards together. I can take comfort in knowing that, you know, he's just up there with his siblings and stuff now, and grandma and grandpa, so they're probably all having a really good time together. Let's see if we can find a decent sign to go here. Let me see what else I've done in some of these other spaces so I can like kind of do it. The last time I checked the poll for the house that was going to be, yes, it is. Yeah. You know, families just, as we get older, sometimes the family that we don't see as much, you know, unfortunately. Oh no, Crystal, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, it's just a hard deal. Like, it just seems like there's been so much of this lately. All right, so let's get back to this, I guess, part of it. Let's see. Let me get my shed here. But I am really sorry, Crystal, as well, for your loss. Very sorry. And I'm sending you hugs and prayers for comfort. You know what we should have done? We should have done a Moroccan sofa. I don't think it'll fit. That would have been cool. We could have done these. No, we can do those on the inside. We'll do those on the inside. Okay, let me see what I got here that might work out here. What screams ramen to you guys? Well, we don't want a salad bar. I got my golf bags for the Shady Challenge. You're welcome, Crystal. I got my golf bags for the Shady Challenge already. I got them. I built one on a slumber island if you guys want to peek at it later before we wrap things up. You guys want to peek at my golf course before we wrap things up tonight that I built? Or the first part of what I built? Anybody want to see it? I'm really excited about that. I've really enjoyed this a lot, building for this, but I'm really excited for that. Ooh, how about these out there? Those would be good, huh? Let's try it. Let's see if it looks right. Ooh, I like that. I wonder if we can get it closer. Come a little closer. Don't be shy. Animal Crossing, are you gonna let me do it? Ooh, I like this. Okay, let's put another one out here. Sometimes you just got to think about it for a few minutes. You know, you got to kind of go through the storage shed, see what you got. See what you can. Oh, I like this. I wonder if I can find a sign. Oh, that'd be good. Peek, you want to peek? Do you want to peek now, or do you want me to finish this build first? Let's finish this build first, and then we'll take a peek. Okay, that looks good. I like this. Let's see if we can find like a ramen sign or something. You want to see, TJ? Okay. Well, let me finish this up and then we'll take a peek at it. Let's see what else we can pull out of here to put over here. I like the lanterns and the thing there. Let's see what else we could do here that would work. Sometimes it just takes me a minute to get warmed up. Like, sometimes it takes me a second to warm myself up. I went to Treasure Island today and grabbed stuff. And I grabbed one of a lot of these things and just cataloged them and thought I would like just order and customize more later on. Let's see. We could do... I'm trying to think what would be like what we could put here. A lot of this stuff is going to be for the inside. We can't put it on the outside, unfortunately. So we got to really think. Like maybe we could do... No, that wouldn't be good here. We're going to use that for the boatyard and stuff. Let me think. We could do this, I guess, out there on the stall. And you know what? This might be okay out there. Steamer basket, we could use that. Okay. We won't, but we could. There's the gas pump, but I'm not using that out here. Cool, that means I can order more. I've got one. Alright, I'm excited now. Let me see. I'll catch up with the chat in just a minute. Okay, bye Moses. Take care. I hope you have a good night too. I hope you feel better, TJ. It's okay, Moses. You have yourself a good evening, and thank you for being here for a little bit. I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you again really soon. I'm trying to look through this stuff to see. Like, I don't think we can do this for a ramen shop, the store shelves. I'm just giving himself a quick sachet through here to see if there's anything else I can use. I do think I had a gas pump, so I'm kind of excited. Alright, let's try this out here and see. We got some stuff. We could put this here. What we could do, well, I don't know about the tea sets, though. Would you have tea at a ramen shop? Like, I'm not sure about that. But that's cute. I like that. Some of these things have been kind of hard for me to build, honestly, to get a grip on what I want to build. Because they're so... How about a serving cart, though? We could do that. I might go okay over here. We could just do a "we're open" sign here. Let's see. I think we want to do tire stacks. I got those for a different reason. We could try this. That might go there okay. Let's try it. Let's try it and see how we feel about it. We gotta turn the other way. It's kind of cute. Okay, not bad. And then we could just use the diner sign if it'll fit. That's the thing. I don't think it's gonna fit the way I want it to. Hey Nibbles, what's going on? You're about to get a convenience store. Nibbles, are you ready for that? Are you ready for that action? Okay, I got a surprise. Boom Prezi. Okay, what do we get? A tea and a towel. Aw, thank you Nibbles for the tea and the towel. I appreciate it. Gonna get a convenience store, kid. Are you ready? Let's see. Let's turn it. Let's turn the other way. That works. I think this is pretty Pretty good, actually. I don't think it's too bad. It ain't bad. Let's see. We need some more food to put out here, though. That ain't bad, right? Alright, let's get some more food to put on these stalls. See what we can get here. We could do seafood pizza. I mean, it's not ramen, but, you know, just don't want to overdo it. Or we could do takeout boxes. Could do the takeout boxes for sure. Let's see how some of this looks. How are we feeling about this? Yes or no? And then we can just put a little takeout box here. Maybe they get the pizza from Ketchup. I mean, it's not bad. What y'all think? You think this is good enough, or you think we need to rearrange some things and rethink it? What do you think? You think this is good? Or no? Yay or nay? If this is good, this went together pretty quick this time. What do you think? You think this is okay for this, or you think we need to do better? Which one is your favorite build on Ramen2Go? That's good, you think, Pixie? Which build is your favorite build on Ramen2Go? Which one? Which one is your favorite? Which one was ultimately your favorite build? Which one? This is the farmer's market, and I did want to show you guys this. I did go back and make a few changes to this. So I put the carrots here on the umbrella and the corn. And I also made changes over here to the cheese shop. So I redid the cheese shop a little bit as well and redid it. So the pub is your favorite, Pixie. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So I did make some changes, and we'll go for a tour later. Alright, do you guys want to take a break for a minute and go take a tour of that small slumber island before we start the marina and the boatyard? Do you guys want to take a break and do that real quick, or do you want to keep building and start the marina and the boatyard? I'll give you a second to think about it. The pub, Damo, you guys like the pub? That's your favorite. I don't know where the pub is. I forget now. Gosh, we've built so much into this. It's almost done. Like, it's almost done. How cool is that? Here's the pub they speak of. Here is the pub they speak of. That's a good little build. You want to take a tour? You want to take a sneak peek of the Gulf Island? Of what I've built on this lumber to test it? Is that what you want to do? Sneak peek or tour? It's getting really close. So this ramen shop was one of the last builds. We got to go up here and work on this a little bit tonight. This is going to be the marina and the boatyard up in here. Once we finish this, we are done with the big builds outside. Let's just take a tour of the island real quick, and we can recap what we've done for anyone that's new that wants to see. So, as I said earlier in the stream, Ramen2Go is part of the Ramen Challenge. You can build sweet or you can build savory. And I decided to build savory and sweet. So Ramen2Go is the savory side of the challenge. So I have built for all these villagers. This is the farmer's market. We just did this to fill in the middle because we didn't have anything to go in the middle, so we did this. I've also started adding all the utility poles, so you'll see that. This is Chevrolet. I built Chevrolet as cheese shop, so I went back and changed it. I got some cheese on the barrels and in the stalls now and stuff like that. I kind of tweaked it a little bit because I kind of felt like I wanted to. So I tweaked the cheese shop just a wee bit. And then this is the farmer's market that I did. And I tweaked this as well with the umbrellas. So I thought that turned out really good. And I also put the umbrella in here that's got the grapes on it too for the cheese shop, like cheese and wine, you know. So we did that, and I'm really satisfied with all of this. I think this is good. I think this is, I forget. Oh, this is ketchup. This is the pizza place I built for ketchup. So ketchup got the pizza. So I really like the pizza place. Then we did Frida's Diner. This is the diner. It looks a little empty actually. We probably could put a little more in this. And I might put more in this before it's all said and done. But this is Frida's Diner. And this is the Fry Shack. This is for Panchatty. She got the Fry Shack. I was going to do the butcher, but decided probably not the best idea, so didn't do it. I didn't want to be like, you know. This is for Shep. He got a savory pie cafe. So we've really built this island up, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed this building part. Then, of course, we just did the Ramen Shop together for Zucker. This is for Zucker. This is Nibbles Snack Shack. This is one of my favorite builds, and I think Nibbles is winning for the convenience store build inside, so that'll be fun to do. This is the pub, the one that they said they all liked. This is what we did for Olive. Olive got the pub, so that was cool. Pate got the fish market, and so that was really cool. And so now, as we head on back, Chow and I will get the marina and the boatyard. And if you guys now want a sneak peek of the Golf Island, I can do that for you. That was good fun this week. I practiced. Pick this up, because we got to get this down and get it built. So, and we are almost there. We've got beaches and interiors, which I'm going to work on the interiors this weekend that are not part of the ones that we are going to do on camera. I will be doing beaches, touch-up work, and fill-in. So in the next couple weeks, if all goes right, or by the end of the month, by the end of April, we should be done with both Gumdrop and Ramen2Go. So we're just going to pick these up real quick. Guess I could use Rossetti, but I don't want to accidentally wipe it. Oh my god, that would be horrible. So this has been a good fun island to build. I've really enjoyed this. I've learned a lot of things doing this, like building the fake buildings and things like that. So okay, we can go on over and take a sneak peek at it. Now, okay, let me turn on my fan because I'm kind of hot. And I want to say something before we do this. So, I got my pajama pants on. I wear pajama pants all the time. They're so comfortable. Alright, so we're just going to take a tour. We're not going to play on the Slumber Island this evening. We're just going to look at it and see what I've done. Talk about the golf course and talk about what the Shady Challenge will look like. So let's do it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I'm going to give you a sneak peek. A little sneaky peek of what we're going to do in May. So we are going to do this in May. Now, I have really debated this because I'm not really sure how I want to go about this. This is a 30-day challenge. First 30-day challenge I think that I've done on the challenge. I don't think I've done any other 30-day challenges on the channel ever. So I was thinking the other day, if I do it on a slumber, it's fine and I don't mind to do it that way. Where's my slumber? Wait. Why won't it let me do it? Give me a second. Why won't it let me do my slumber? Okay, I don't understand. Oh, I pushed the wrong one, that's why. I thought something was really wrong or something. Yay! Oh, yeah. Happy belated birthday, Crystal. Oh, darn. Okay, hang on. I didn't hit the right button. And happy belated birthday. I'm sorry. I'm so awful. I spaced, with everything going on, I just kind of spaced it. But happy belated birthday, Crystal. I hope you had a great day. That is a good birthday present. Okay, hang on. I hit the wrong button. It won't let you do it if you don't hit the right button, silly. But happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day. Yeah. I hope you had a great day. I really do. I thought it took my slumber islands away at first. I was like, wait, what the crap? I was like, whoa. Okay. My slumber island. Yeah, we got plenty of time to do this and talk about it. Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry. I panicked. I was like, wait. But yeah, that's awesome, and I hope you had an awesome birthday. Alright, here we go. Okay, so just remember that this is rough. This is not set in stone how it's going to be. It's just rough. It's just something that I've done to get started, okay? So eventually we will do differently when we get ready to build. I just wanted to practice. So I thought the money trees might be a good touch since we're dealing with Tom Nook. So this is what I built for an entrance. Maybe like, this is what it would look like. I did the gazebo here and the trees and the bench and all this. So I think it looks pretty good. So this is what I've done so far. We'll talk about the house in a minute and all that. I can't decide on a code for the rest of it. I did practice a diagonal bridge and managed to get it. So it took some doing, but I practiced and I managed to get it in. So I was kind of proud of this. I managed to do this. I practiced with it. I think it was Monday and got it in. Was it Monday or... No, it wasn't Monday. It was Sunday, I think, that I practiced with it for a long time. This is the way that this is my golf cart. So I made a golf cart. The 2 stalls, the diner bench Or I think they call it a couch, right? I built it. Wait. Let's get the tire toys. Let's put them closer. Nope, wrong button. Too close. This might be hard to do, but we'll keep trying. Hang on. Tire toy. It won't be exact, but this is a little bit better than it was. They won't go where I want them to go. They won't go where I want them to go. Hang on. I'm gonna stand a little straighter. There we go. That's better. So anyway, you get the idea. Golf cart. So this is kind of how it might look, like with the flagpoles and the green and the hole and all that. I just gonna need some suggestions about path codes, because this is not gonna be, I don't think for me this will be as easy. I think I can do the funny, goofy build, but the pathing for me I think is gonna be a little bit different on this one, because it's gonna have to be a lot of green and rough and things like that. So, but this is what I've got so far. The house is gonna sit similar to this, and it's gonna be the shady lounge, and I'll decorate it inside to reflect that. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. So I've just been practicing with it to see what I can do and how it would come out. I kind of like this part here. I don't think this is too bad. Come out too bad. I can't decide whether I want to do this on my own island and just like reset one with Resetti and like do it so I can have a dream address of what I've done. Because I kind of hate to not have a dream address if I go to, you know, if I build this golf course, I just hate not to have a dream address. But I don't know. But that's what I've done so far as getting started. I mean, of course, I won't leave it once I do start. I'll just pick it up and start over so we can build together. But I'm trying to figure out the pathing. So this is kind of a mess right now, but it won't be that way when I build the real thing. So, but yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it so far. I don't think it's too bad. I just think trying to build the golf course for me will be a challenge, you know. As far as pathing goes, I don't like this. I felt like this was too light on the ground. I've got some other choices that might be better, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to really, I thought if I have time this week or weekend, I'm gonna sit down with it and I'm gonna test a bunch of them on the ground, because you can put the design codes over here and then they don't get covered over if I do other things on Ramen that I need to do. So this is about all I have so far. It's just kind of practice so I can see how this is going to work out to be. But I don't think it's too bad so far. And I did the fencing, but I can't decide whether I want the trees. I don't know. I can't decide how I want it to go. But those are choices that we can make later on down the road. But so far, so good. And we're going to have golf court. I think we'll have golf carts on different... Oh, wait, I want to put my golf bag on here, because I got golf bags today. If I can find him. Maybe not. Is it in miscellaneous? I grabbed him. I know I grabbed golf bags, so I saw him back when I was building over there. Do not see them. Huh. That's really weird because I know I got him while I was over there. Do they not call it a golf bag? They do, don't they? Do they call it something different? And we could use these two in places. Like not here, but like back. You know, back in the back here. I don't see it. I know I grabbed one. I don't know why it won't let me have it, but it won't. That's weird. Is it called something different? Is it not called a golf bag? Because I thought it was called a golf bag. Oh, there it is. When I can customize any color I want. So yeah, this is kind of how it's gonna be. And I thought we could put, you know, like the golf carts in different places, not have one. Not just have one golf cart, but like several. So anyway, this is it. This is kind of how it's gonna look. Not exact, but it'll be close. And we'll have to put other holes in. And I was kind of hoping that I had not covered up the designs for it. No. So this is kind of what I have over here so far for pathing. I just think this is too light. I just don't think this is gonna work. But we have the planks and I have this sand. But I'm not thinking that this sand will work either. Because it's got this all around it. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I don't know if I just need some plainer sand or not. But anyway, we're going to scoot back to Ramen2Go. Because we need to get the marina and the boatyard built. But anyway, this is what I've done so far. Not gonna... I can't build the golf course right now. I gotta wait till May to build the golf course. But it's a fun little thing to try. It's good to have the slumber islands because you can practice without messing up your own island. So that's something really cool that you can do and practice. And I like to do that. Hi, JR. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. So let's get back to doing what we were doing. And let's go build some more on Ramen2Go. That's just a little sneak peek of what's coming in. You like it, Jules? That's cool. I'm glad you like it. So that's just a sneak peek of what we're going to do in May. So, alright, let's get back to what we were doing. And let's start the marina and the seafood restaurant and all the water and the boatyard for a little bit. Because we got to get Ramen2Go done before we can do anything else. Let's get a shovel and some fruit. And let's keep going here. Gotta find my storage shed first. Okay, Damo, sounds good. Alright, so let me get some fruit and a shovel because we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, let's do it. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Let's see how far we can get with some of this before, because we've got about another hour or something. It is. I really am enjoying it a lot. Like, I could sit there and build that with you all night long, because I really am enjoying it. But we got to do this first before we can do anything else. So, that's cool. We got to get it done. So, we're going to come back over here and build it. I think it looked good. I think we'll use the money trees and things like that to kind of indicate that it's kind of a shady thing. Tom and I have a history, so. Alright, let's do this. Now that we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be super cute too. I found this on Pinterest, and Cozy was using this same code today when she was building on her coastal island, and I just thought it was kind of, I was like, oh my, she's using the same code. So great minds think alike, I think. But this is the way this is gonna go together, so let's do it. Now we're gonna build for the marina and the boatyard. So let's do it. So we're gonna go ahead and customize this. I already have the code. And we're gonna have to figure out water, decking. I was gonna put a seafood restaurant out here, but I don't know now. But let's try it and see what happens. And then we're gonna also do two, I think we're gonna do these. We're gonna try it anyway and see how it looks. We're gonna try this and see how it looks. Now we're gonna do marina and boatyard. I don't know if we'll get it all done tonight, but the more we get done, the better off we're gonna be. So this. Okay, now let's climb back up here and see how this is gonna work out. And then we could take some of this cliff out. Alright, so let's do it. I'm thinking that those sides there will go first. So let's see if I can figure out which ones are which here. So this, I may have to have one more if it'll. So what we might want to do is scoot it over. If we can. If Animal Crossing will let me, and I don't think it's going to. Hang on. Now it will. Yeah, I think we need one more of those. Let's pull this back out. Okay, so then this one is gonna go here. That's the wrong one. Oh, we do have two of those. Okay. Let's see. Let's push this back. I don't know if this is gonna look right. We're gonna try it. If not, we can move the other panel. Okay, so I think this goes. It's just like a big Lego set, you know what I mean? Trying to get it done. Okay, not that. I want this one on this side. I just want to see how much space this is gonna fill up first. So then, let's see what we got here. Okay. So I think this has to be. It's so hard because I don't want to build any more cliff into it. I just want to do it like I have it. So it's going to be a little bit hard up here, I think. And then I want to do this. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I just push this over closer. Hang on. I might have to add a little more clip just to get it, because it's not. Let's see. Let's push these over a little bit closer, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know about this. I liked it, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me get down here and look. I gotta look at that picture again. Yeah, we may have to go have them customized. Alright, let me think about this. I'm gonna have to look at the picture again. Yeah, we need to get these customized as well. We can go back and get those done. Alright, let me look at this picture real quick again. I've got the picture. We can get the panels customized so they're all the same. Let me look at this real fast though, at the picture. Because it's not, I need to see how they did that. It's not going together quite the way I thought it would go. Well, not that one. This one. Down here. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. They just pushed the storefronts beside it. Alright. Is that? Let me see here. Okay, they just pushed the storefronts beside that. That's how they did it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me look at this. Yeah, I see how they did it now. They didn't put it in front of the storefront, they put it beside the storefront. So, let's just look on Nook Shopping real quick. This would be much easier than going to Cyrus. And let's see about these panels. I think we want to do white. So let's see if we can order a few more white ones. Okay, let's just order. Let's order some more white ones. I was just trying to figure it out because it's kind of like a puzzle sometimes. Let's time travel and get those now. Welcome back, Damo. Okay, so we're gonna get these out of the mail. And then we'll put it together. I see what they did now. I was doing it wrong, but that's okay. Now another thing I have to consider is I'm gonna have to have decking here for seating. So I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. So here we go, guys. This is one of the last builds on this island outside. I mean, besides the beaches, and maybe a little bit of fill-in. I mean, this is it. I can't believe that I put it together. I'm really satisfied with a lot of the way this turned out. Oh boy, yeah, Crystal, it is a good feeling, isn't it? So now we'll have all white ones, and we'll customize these new ones, and we'll put the other ones away so they're all white and they all look the same. So it should only take 4 panels, so. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you looked at the timetables to get to... So you can get to the club on Sunday? Is that what you meant, Damo? Alright. I think what we're going to do is put a little extra decking in the front and maybe not so much water. We can just get a couple of tables there. We'll make it a little thicker up at the top there. And then we'll do the water for the boatyard mainly. We'll do a little water for the restaurant. Like we'll kind of curve it out and go around. But we'll do the water for the boatyard mainly. Okay, let me see if I got my mailbox. Nope. I didn't pick it up, did I? Let's go run down and get it real quick. Is it down here? I'm hoping it's down here. Oh, yes. It was down there, easy to find. Yeah, and I finally ordered enough from Nook Shopping to get it on my phone, so that's kind of nice. Okay, now before I get these out, I'm going to put these others away so I don't get them mixed up because I ordered all white. So we'll put these away and we'll re-customize. And then that way we won't be all confused. Okay, we're good to go. And then we'll just re-customize. That's fine. Okay, let's get him out. Oh, okay, yeah. What did I order here? I ordered some. Oh, these are my gazebos that I need for the beach that I ordered. But I've been ordering stuff today, guys. Yeah, these are the gazebos. Because they're going to make a frozen drink bar, so I'd have those gazebos for that. Alright, let's do this real quick. So we're going to customize it just like we did. And then we're just going to stick it up there like it goes. I know now, so it should go pretty quick now. And these are all white now, so they'll all be the same. So let's do it. Okay, let's see if that's the one we just did. We're gonna put them down and make sure that we got it all. And then we'll climb up there and put it together. And then we're gonna do these. These are all white. I didn't notice that, so I'm glad Brenda said something. I didn't notice that when I first started doing it. I just started customizing it to see how it would go together, so I'm glad Brenda said something, or I would have never noticed it. Okay, now there we go. Alright, so let me make sure I customized them all with the patterns that I need, so I don't get up there and have to redo it a million times. Okay, I did. Alright, now let's climb up there and do this. Let's come up here and do this now. Alright, back to it. So the way they did this, and it'll work out great, is they pulled this back from it, and they put this panel in between it. Let me see if I can find the right one here. Yeah, they put this panel in between it. Let's scoot this over a little bit if it'll let me. So this probably needs to go in to here a little bit if it'll go. And then we can push this back over, and let's see if this looks right. I don't... Okay, hang on. This is like playing Legos all the time. Push it back. Will it let us push? No. Okay. Maybe this will work. Let's put the storefront back in, and hopefully... I was afraid of that. This is the way we're standing. Let's turn this way and stand a little more into here. Okay. Now let's push it forward. There it goes. Is that right? I guess so, because this part is supposed to go over this, I think. Let's try it. I'm not sure if that's right or not, gang, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Let's push it over. I don't know if that's gonna cover that, is the thing. Well, maybe because this does. Maybe when you get this part in, it will. I'm hoping. Let's try it. Yeah, I bet that's it. Let's just try it. You never know till you try. Pull it forward maybe, and then push it over a little bit. It sticks out an awful lot. think this one needs to come forward a little bit, and this needs to come forward, but it won't. It's not going to. Okay, let's push this one over. Are they out of line with each other, or is that right? And the whole thing needs to scoot over a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, enjoy your lurk, JR. Thank you for lurking. Okay. Let's scoot the whole thing over a little bit. Just a tad. I think it needs to scoot over just a bit. Maybe like that. Maybe just a little. I don't know. Let's push this back. It's gonna be really hard because I gotta take this rest of this out. So I want to make sure this is right because I don't want to have to keep taking it out and putting it in. So I want to make sure when I get it, I've got it right where I want it. So that's why I'm doing it like this, because no, that's not what I wanted to do. Because I don't want to have to keep taking the clip in and out, so. Okay, so let's push it back. Alright, let's pull it forward and push it over. It's just hard to get a hold of some of this stuff. It just it's not gonna let me. Okay. I pull it over this way and then push it. No. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Try again. Okay, now let's put this one in. Okay, let's pull it forward. Okay, now let's go push this storefront in and see what we got. Hopefully we got something that looks a little more centered, because if not, then I may have to take the clip out and kind of, oh no, this isn't good. Let's see if we can pull this back and then push it in over. So I understand why it's not lining up. Like, I guess this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it all up and we're gonna put it all down at one time. So we're gonna leave this there. All right, let's try it this way. Let's see if this works better. So panel here, storefront here, if we can find it. It doesn't, no, that's not right. Okay, let's try again. Panel here. Can we push it over? Okay, there we go. All right. Storefront here. No, not the red one. I didn't even realize we had still had red ones in our pocket. Okay, storefront. Perfect. Okay, so then marina sign, if we can find it, and the right part of it. That's right. Okay, marina sign. Marina sign. Now let's pull this forward and push it over just a little bit. No, I didn't want that. Oh my, it's on front and back. Do you see that? It's on the front and the back. Okay. And then this one. Okay. So then this one here. Pull it forward. And push it over. Maybe that's where I went wrong. But see, then this looks like this would come forward more. And then this would come forward one more. There we go. Okay, now. Other storefront. Please be blue. You guys see in the other way too. Is this blue? Okay, those are red. Okay. Blue? Okay, did I not? I have another blue one, right? I didn't realize I had so many in my pocket still. Blue. Blue. Alright, let's pull forward. What if we scooted? Can we scoot this over? And then put the storefront back. A good luck finding the right color because I didn't realize I had this many in my pocket still. We could just be mix and match, couldn't we? Is this one blue? No. Okay. We're just gonna have to go through them all because I don't know. Let's see. Blue. Blue. Awesome. Let's pull this, and then if it'll let me, we can pull this one forward. Oh, push it back a little bit. Perfect. We got it. It's like putting a puzzle together, but I think we got it. Let's climb down and look at it. That's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, now. Alright, now we're ready to roll. Okay, let's put our hat on. Finally. Alright, so then let's get this into it. Let's take this out because we're not going to need this much. Right? Because we don't want... We're going to need a little bit, but not this much. So we're going to take this out a little bit. We had to build it pretty big to get it all up here. So I just want to make sure when I got it done that it was the way it needed to be. Because I did not have to keep putting it in and taking it out. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go take some of this out of the back. We got this, crew. I know, I like it, yeah. The reason I did that way was because I didn't want to have to keep taking it in, like putting it in and taking it out, because it's kind of a pain for you to have to watch all that. So I want to make sure I got it up there right before I started taking this out. I got it. I just used the picture a little bit. I like that special thing, but sometimes I can't use it as well. Alright, so we got that. We're going to take some of this off because no way do we need all that just for that. So, but I had to build it that big to get up there and move around with it, or I wouldn't have been able to move around. So... let's see what we need to keep here. We need to keep some of this though because we're going to have to put storefronts on the front of it. So we may have to put some of that back. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you. Sorry guys, I wasn't ignoring you chatting, but you guys were having a good time. So I was like, I'll let them chat while I figure this out. Okay, so let's see Let's see what we need to do. I think we need to fill this in again, though. I think we're going to need that across the front there. So we don't want to take all of it out, for sure. But we just want to take out what we don't need. Okay, so... there's so much space on the end with nothing on it. But maybe you won't be able to tell it when I do this. So this is the next part. That's okay, Angel. No worries. I hope you enjoyed your lurk. I'm good with it. I was just working on it. So just letting everybody chat and stuff. Okay, hang on. I want to put this away, though. Because I don't want to keep getting confused. So I'm going to put all this away. Because we'll keep getting confused with these storefronts if we don't put some of this away. Because we're going to have to use blue. So we're going to put that away. And we're going to get our only blue at first. And we'll see if we can make this work for us. It may not be as big as theirs because I don't think we're going to have as big of a space. But let's get some more blue out. And let's get some wooden partitions. And we're going to need one of these. Go all the way to the bottom. Well, maybe not that far. I thought it was in alphabetical order. I guess it wasn't. All the way to the bottom. And we're gonna get some wood partitions. Just, yeah, we need a bunch. If I got enough. There they are. I do, but I don't know if I have any white. Are you kidding me? It's just been one of those nights, ain't it? I wonder if I can order them in the white. Let me see. It's just been one of these nights for me, for whatever reason. Let's see if we can order them in the white. If not, we'll be taking another field trip. Nope. That's weird. If I've already had it, why wouldn't I be able to order it if I've already had it? There it is. Do I have to? Oh, let's just order them. It's much easier than going to Cyrus. Let's just order them. We're gonna time travel again, guys. It's much easier than going all the way over there and having it all changed. We'll just time travel and get our partitions. It's been one of those evenings, like, I have this stuff, but they're not in the right color. But that's the advantage to already of having it. You can order it and then get the right color you need. And it saves a little bit of time anyway. You don't have to fly over there and then fly back. So that's the way I kind of like to do it sometimes. We're just waiting for it to come back. So Isabel can tell us what she needs to tell us for the day. So there will be a Stardew stream on Saturday at 5. Then we're off on Sunday, back on Monday for members chats. And we'll be working on Gumdrop to see where we can get with it. So that'll be kind of cool. And then... oh wait, Monday. We may have to move members chats to Tuesday next week, but because there is a ball game for Theo, and I'll probably have to go to that. So I may have to move him to Tuesday. Then we're back on Thursday for ramen, and then probably Saturday evening again for Stardew. Okay, we're gonna put these up first so we don't get confused about what color we have. Okay, we're good to go there. Let's get these out. Yeah, we may have to switch it around. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so let's build it in. And this is actually going to be pretty perfect because we can put the decking up here and put the seating up here and then the water below it. That's kind of cool. That'll work. I was afraid, but I think it'll be fine. Actually, you know what we need to do before we try this? Is we need to put in the decking. So let's do that. We got to switch my house around on the exterior too. But if we don't have time for that tonight, we can always do that next week, or I can do it on my own. I just didn't know how much you guys actually wanted to be. Like I know you like to watch it go together, so I think we're gonna put my house blue is what we're gonna do to kind of match this. So this deck is going to be a little bit thick, but that'll be... That's Chow. What's the latest? Alright, so what to do now? Day's getting away from me. Well, I don't know, Chow. Buddy, you've kind of grown on me too. Why is it that some of these villagers just really grow on me? Like, I don't know why. I know Zucker did for sure. I know that's not a popular opinion, but he kind of did. Is that too much deck though? It's not, is it? I think that'll be okay. Now we're gonna put in the water, and we're gonna build him a boatyard, but I'm doing this for me because I'm gonna have a seafood restaurant in my house. So we're gonna do it like this, and then he's gonna have the beach decorated for his boatyard, and then we'll do the inside of his house. We're gonna put this down first, and then we're going to put the storefronts and things down. See how far we can get with this evening before we have to wrap things up, because it is after 9, so we'll go for a little bit longer. I will be working on this islands off camera on my own. Now the poll includes one house that I didn't pick that I'm letting you pick, and it also so it'll be 5, it'll be actually be 6, because we'll probably do mine on camera as well. So we'll have 6. We'll do mine and then the 5 on camera, and then I'll do 5 interiors off camera, and then we'll just take tours of them when I get them done, like on stream or something. We'll go around and look at them and what I did. Okay, so this is gonna go down like this, and then is it 2? Let me look at this. So 1, 2, and then the door in front. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Train at 108. Well, hope you have a good time, Damo, and have safe travels. Okay. So I'm gonna put these across here. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my. This is pretty stuff. Oh, I like this. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So how else does this go? And then wood partition all the way down in the front of that, and then the door. Yeah, tell your dad hello. Okay, now let me get a simple panel out. Oh my! I'm so excited! Look at this! Oh my, that's pretty good, huh? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. It ain't bad. Oh, it ain't bad. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get so excited. It's awesome. I did it. I did it. I built it. I did it. All right. Yay. That's so cool. Okay. It ain't bad. That's right. It ain't bad. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's take this part of the cliff out. Because I don't think we need all this. We're not maybe gonna build ours as big as they did, but it's still there. So we may not build it as big, but we still got it anyway. I'm gonna shave this off because I don't want it there. Kind of sticking out like that. So let's shave the clip off. Alright. So, yeah. Oh my, yeah. Oh goodness, yes. That is so pretty. Or should we put another one in between there? I will. Pat is doing very well, thank you. Yeah, woohoo! It is satisfying in a JR. I know, Tammy, woohoo. I know, it's really cool. Should we put one at this end too so that this doesn't look so like lonely out there? We can do that. Maybe we should do that too. Pat is doing really well, Damo, and I will tell him you said hello. Y'all haven't seen Pat in a while. He's just been super busy. Hang on a minute. I'll see if I can get Pat to come in and say hello to everyone, okay? Pat, would you like to come in and say hello to everyone? I know we haven't seen much out of Pat lately. He loves you guys, but he's just been super busy. He watches videos at night while I'm streaming, so. Damo.
How y'all doing, baby?
Stop. Damo said hi.
Hi, everyone. Grace you with my presence.
Just be normal. Can you be normal?
Probably not.
Just be normal.
Can they even see me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Angel said hi. You gotta read the chat. He says hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm watching the Philly Captain.
Yeah. Are you watching the Philly
Yeah,
Captain
he's
tonight?
cracking me up.
Yeah.
Gotta get a new phone or something.
So anyway, he says hello. He watches videos and stuff at night while I'm streaming. He says hi, everybody. Pat's in the house. That's right. he is the reason that I get to do what I do, and I'm very grateful for Pat. He doesn't come in very often. He kind of stays out of the limelight and out of the camera. So, yes, Mr. CrossingManiac. That's right. Be normal. Yes. You just never know what you're gonna get with Pat. Like, he's awesome, and like, I'm used to him, but I'm always afraid that he'll be like off-putting to someone, you know. Like, he's a great guy, but he just likes to have fun and play around, and I just never know how some people might, you know, take it. So, but he's always around, and he's also a mod. When I first started the channel, him and Angel modded together to help me out. So, I will tell him you all said hello. Yeah, I'm always telling him to be normal when he's on camera. Can you see that? Is that a bad gap? Or is that okay? I don't think we can fix that. I think we're just gonna have to leave it and hope for the best this time. Okay, I think we look good. Because I don't think you can, I mean, you can see the cliff gap, but I think it'll be okay. By the time we put furniture and partitions down and stuff, it was fun, wasn't it? Back when I first started, you know, like I didn't have a lot, you know, I knew Angel and she was my mod, and Pat helped her, and we just kind of hung out, and so that was back in the day. I'm really grateful for everyone. No, I don't think you'll notice the gap either, do you? I think it'll be okay once we get wooden partitions in and stuff. Let's try this part now. So, we're gonna do wooden partition. So let's try it and see. See, I don't think we can get it in there though. I think we're gonna have to stand here. So how many do we have before? And then you're gonna have to have this arch, party arch, and I don't want it in the water because that would look really weird, right? Is it out even? Yeah. Okay, well, it's not in the water, it's on the decking. So I think we're okay there too. So it's a party arch, and then it's 2 partitions. Now ours might be a little smaller than theirs, but we'll get it as close as we can. 2 partitions, and then a door. So, like, let's see. Let's get a simple panel out. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. We're going to try this thing that I picked, and it may not work, but we're going to at least try it. Let's see if we get another white one. Let's make sure it's white. Is that white? I think that's a white one. It may not work, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to have to re-customize it, but that's okay. Let's see. Not that. This. What we think. There would have to be 2 doors. do this one. We'd have to have another simple panel. Let's get another simple panel and we'll try the double door. I really like the blue ones. I hope they work. But if they don't, then we'll just do like that code they gave us. I think that was supposed to be for the door. Is that silver or white? This one's white, I know for sure. Okay. So then, let's just test it. Let's test it and see what we think. Which way would this go? Would that be for there? And then the one would be the opposite? I hope. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so which one do I have down? Would it be this one then, or do I have that one already? Let's try it. I think I do, but we can always redo it if I do. I don't know where we're gonna put tables and stuff is the only thing though. Is that going in? Nope, it's different. And then we can put wood partitions here. What do you guys think? Do you like that, or do you think we should use that other code? How do we feel about this? I don't know. Are they gonna go? Please let it fit. Please let it fit. Oh my. What do you think? Is it okay? Do we think it's okay? Do we think it needs tweaked? What do we think about it? We need to pull this over a little bit. We might need more than one. You think we need more than one of those lights so it looks a little more even? Okay, be honest, because I don't want to, just be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Like, not at all. I always want you guys to be honest with me. Maybe we need another one with the way it's built. Is that better? Oh, wow. Do we like the blue, or do you think we just need one single white one? I don't know how to feel about these party lights. This is my only deal. Like, I feel like we should have more, but I feel like, is that too many? Do we take the party lights out, you think? 3 lights? That's what I think too. Okay. So that's not too many then. The 3 lights are gonna balance it out, right? Oh my gosh, I did it! I did it! I can't believe I did this. I did it. I cannot believe I did this. We gotta get tables out here though. You think tables will look okay out here? Alright, let's try tables. We're supposed to have tables out here. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Just so excited. I feel like I could just, I don't know why I feel so emotional. All right, tables. Let's talk about this. I did it. Okay, do we think a bistro table or do we just think something like this? I am. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. I'm not trying to be, I'm just so excited. I just feel so proud. Like I did it, you know, like I worked with it till I got it. We can't order these, right? These are a hotel thing. Is that correct? Let me go see if I can get another one. How about if we just put some artful chairs out there like they're waiting to go in? Or do you think we need a table? We can do a table if you think we need one. Let's see. Oh, we've got plenty of blue patterns to put on it. I wonder if these chairs would work with the bistro tables. Let's try it. Now, we will customize this different, so don't panic. Maybe. What do you think? Yes or no? Does it throw it up? Maybe a smaller table then. Let's just see how this looks. Oh my. Thanks. I don't know. Maybe smaller table. Because I'm thinking if we put the bistro there, it kind of blocks the... No, we don't want to build anything. Sheila, no. We do not. I don't think... I got it off Pinterest if you want me to, like... put it in my Discord, JR. I could put it in my Discord and you can grab it and look at it if you want to. I got it off Pinterest. It's not mine. I think it's Becca is her name. She's an ACNH creator on Instagram, and that's where I got it from. And if you're not part of the Discord, if you would like to join, you can, and I can put it on there or something to that effect. I think if we are going to do a table, we do a smaller table. If y'all think we need them. It might make more sense if we did put at least a smaller table out here. For just the simple fact that it's kind of off the house. It doesn't cover it. So, it might be better if we did put small table and chairs out here. Lawn chairs. Hey, wait. Didn't we have those metal and wood chairs? Those would go out here. Did we have them or not? Or did I have those somewhere else? Yeah, I don't think I have those here. We could do the sofas. Let me find a smaller table. I wonder if we could use something like this. Oh, you are? Okay. I'll post it in the Animal Crossing part later on this evening if you want, and you can grab it when I'm done with stream. How about something like this and this, but they'd have to be different colors. It couldn't be like that. I'm just looking for a small table. You think, do you think we could craft the iron garden tables and those would work? Maybe out there. Here's the chairs. Hey, let's get these out and let's test these. And then if they work, we can make more. Let's try that. Because these are smaller. Yeah, this would work, and we could customize it different. What do you think, blue or white? Let's try it. Now, we probably won't have time for water this evening, just for the simple fact that we've already been on here for a while, but we will, I either will do the water on my own or we'll do it next. Do they have, maybe the white. I think the white might be best. We'll try it and see. Okay, hang on. Let's craft another one of these tables. I know I have it. There it is. And I think we need a couple more chairs. So let's craft some more. I think we need a couple more. So let's set the quantity. Let's try it. Let's just customize it. All white, I guess. Let's try the white. I don't know. We might find out that we don't like it, but then again, I'm thinking that it would go with the blue. Is that the one we already did? Okay. White. And then this needs to be white. I think white will go good with what we already have, so. And then this would need to be white as well. No, wait. Do we have another table? This one's already white, right? Okay. So then, let's see. Okay, it's this one. Let's see if we've got enough. Because I would say probably one chair out there would be enough. But let's see. So this table here. I don't know. We might get 2 chairs here. But would you be able to get into here? Or do you really need to? Is that really necessary? You know. Can you walk up in here? It'd be a little bit of a scoochy scooch, but you could probably do it. Okay, not the green one. I knew I had one that wouldn't be white. That's okay. If we have to, we can customize it. Let's pull it back and push it over. Oh, yeah. That's nice. We could, even if we wanted to, we could just put like candles on the table. We do probably should put trees out here and bushes. That's just detail work that we just really need to do on this island. Okay, let's just customize this white because I think it's the only one we missed. Actually, we don't want to face it away from the table though. We want them facing the table. So I'll fix that. Should we do the outside of my house first? Should we do the outside of my house before we wrap it up so we can see what it'll look like and choose the colors? Okay. I think we should do it like that. That probably makes a little more sense than facing away from the table. So, and then you can get in a little easier if I do it this way and we can scoot it. There it is. We built the marina. I don't know if you can see the writing on the sign very well, but it's there. So you can if you do this. So, wow. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I can't believe I did this. But yay, it turned out so good. Alright, let's go customize my house and then we'll talk about what we're going to do next week and where we go from here. But that's built. We need something on the tables, though. Let's see what we got that we can put on here. So we got a lot done, right? Because we built the ramen shop and we built the marina. So those are, oh, that's a good thing that we got it done. Let's see. I'm so excited. I feel so proud. Let's see. Maybe that's ramen though. I was just trying to see if we could find something that we could put on there. Let's see if there's anything in here. I mean, it is seafood, so it's a good possibility they would have something like that. And then, let's see. I tried to pick up enough food, and I also think I'm going to have to cook some of it on my own. Because it's probably going to be one of those things. Maybe we could just put one of these here. That's really all I see in the picture. Except for the menu sign. Oh, they use those. That's pretty. Let's see if I have any of those. Let me look. They use this, which that's what I thought initially too, was a candle. Let me see. We also need to start thinking about a little bit about what time of day we want it, the dream address set in. It'll be a summer island, of course, but what time of day the dream address would be best. Holiday. I don't have any. I have this, which might work, but I don't have any holiday candles. Darn it. Well, I wonder how these little lamps would look. Where's that one I had? I saw it. And where'd it go? Oh, well, I have this. I have this, and let's see, I have that one, but I don't think I want that on the table. All right, let's go see. I might have to just do, let's see, we could put this on here. I really don't think I like that. Or we could put this here. I like that. And then we could use this. Yeah, that looks nice. Eventually I can order more if I want them. Oh, bye Damo. Happy Easter. Thank you. Safe travels. I'm sorry I was so engrossed in what I was doing that I missed you, but happy Easter, bud. I hope you have a great one. Hope you have a good time spending it with your dad, and I hope you have safe travels on your way out there. Okay, let's customize my house, and then we can probably wrap it up for the evening. Oh my gosh, look at it. Let's go talk to Tom. Let's go talk to Mr. Shady Pants himself. Let's go talk to Shady Pants so he can charge me money. Oh, bells. Shady, where are you? I lost you. Shady, where'd you go? Let's go talk to Shady Pants. Yeah, safe travels, Damo. Happy Easter. Thank you for stopping in and being here today. All right. There he is, Mr. Shade. There he is. What's up, Tom? Let's see. Shady. Shady Pants himself. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I think I wanted to say this like this, or we could do it like this, but I actually think I want it to be like this. And I wanted to match the blue, so maybe let's try some things. This is what I did on Gumdrop, I think. I wanted to match the blue, though. Okay. Cobblestone or this. What are we thinking? I mean, this is what I did on Gumdrop, but I honestly think it matches. I just gotta find a roof. Do you guys like that? Do you think that would work for over there? Do you think it would match? I don't want that door, I don't think. Ooh, what about that? How we feel about that when you do the blue mailbox? You think, or you think we need to choose something different for the siding? Maybe we could choose this. Do these have different colors as far as siding goes? We could change the shape, and we could do this. You like the way I had it, Brenda? So you liked that. You like that? That's what I did for Gumdrop, but it matches. So we like this is what we're saying. We like this one. The first one I did. I don't know about that door, though. I kind of like, I don't know. That's cute. Kind of like, I don't know. What do you guys like? Which door do you like? The blue and the gray? Okay. I like the gray. I think I like the gray a little bit better. Or does that work? Or do we like the gray? We'll have to time travel. Oh, it's pretty at night. Look at it. Alright, well, let's just try it. See if we like it. We'll time travel and look at it. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it and we'll look at it. The gray. Okay, we did the gray. We're gonna time travel and we're gonna look at it. I think so too. So we'll time travel, we'll look at it, we'll see how we feel. And then that'll kind of complete this little project. We're going to put the water down and the boatyard in. Do you guys want me to do the boatyard with you or the boatyard off camera? Do you guys want to watch the boatyard? I almost clicked on Stardew. I know some people that would be really exciting if I clicked on that. Yeah, I thought it did too. I agree. I know some people who would be really excited if I clicked on Stardew and started playing. Some people would be really excited. People, it's so fun because I love to play games, and I was thinking the other day, like I was looking, like, I don't want you guys to think I'm cringy or anything, but I was looking through, you know, my content and stuff, and you guys love Stardew. I was like, they just love Stardew, don't they? And I know you love Animal Crossing as well, but I know you guys really like the Stardew too, so I don't know. I love Stardew as well. I really like to play. I don't have that many farms, contrary to most people's opinion. But they think I do. If you guys had to guess, how many farms would you guess I had? If you were guessing, how many farms would you guess I would have on Stardew? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. What do we think? We like it? Oh, yeah. Now we get to do the inside of this baby. Okay. Let's do this for a few minutes. Anybody want to take a guess? You might win a prize. Any guesses how many farms I have? Yes! That is a massive lie, Brenda. That is a big old lie, isn't it? That's wrong. I already did all that. I just need the blue now. Five, Cozy? Oh, Cozy. I wish it was 5. Brenda's close. 9. She's close. I think you like it, Jules. Cool. And JR says it's perfect. I like it too. I think it looks really nice with it, like that. I have about 10 to 12 farms. I do not have a problem. I do not have a problem. Oh, this is pretty. This is gonna look really nice. We do need to get other things for the table, but I'll order stuff. Yeah, I think I have. We could count them together really quick this evening before we wrap things up, but I know that I have. Well, we'd have to save this. I I think I have at least 5 on the Switch. I think there's 5 on the Switch. I don't have a problem. Like, seriously, I'm fine. I think there's 5 on the Switch. I know there's 3 or 4 on the Xbox. And I have 1 on the PC. I do not have an issue. So it's not an issue, really. I think we should put some brick in between here. Maybe, let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Brick along this, brick it. Yeah, that's good. I think so. I mean, before we wrap this up, if you want to, we can actually count them. Because we're going to have to be done here in a minute. Because, I mean, I've been on for almost 3 hours. But, yeah, like, I think I do. I mean, I could be off by a little bit, but I don't think I'm off by much. I just love the game. Like, I really do love the game. I just don't think this needs to be there, though. The road ends here. Does that look weird for the road to end there and go there? What's the average? I don't know what the average is, to be real truthful with you. I know that I use a lot of my farms for practice, so I can get a little bit better. And I know that's what I use a lot of mine for. Does that look okay or does that look weird? I'd say the average person probably has that plays Stardew that's passionate about it. I'd say the average Stardew player who really, really likes it, I would say the average is probably at least 3 to 4. 3 to 4 that they play. Probably 3 to 4 that they play, but 1 that they play consistently. You only have 4? Well, Well, Cozy, I don't know. Now, to be fair, a lot of these farms I used for practice. So, to be fair, I made a lot of these when I was first starting out to practice with. So, that's kind of hard to say what the average is, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't really know what the average is. Tammy, do you know what the average would be? Like, Tammy, how many do you have? Let's ask Tammy. Tammy, how many do you have? Oh, we all got problems. We got a big, huge Stardew issue in this chat. It's a huge issue. Your main one is your co-op farm. That's fair, and that's a good way to do it. A co-op is a good way to do it, and that's fair. Yeah. We got a huge Stardew problem in the chat. Like, we are addicts. Like, we probably do need a support group for some of us. Some of us probably do need a support group, but you know. Tammy lost count. Tammy lost count of hers. She doesn't even know how many she has. She's like, I don't know. I stopped counting. Tammy don't know. Tammy's not really sure. Oh, you guys are so fun. Tammy's not sure how many she has, but it's a lot, I bet. And Brenda, how many do you have, Miss Brenda? We're just picking this up a little bit, guys. We're just gonna play for just a little bit longer and then we're gonna wrap it up. Tammy's like, I don't even know anymore. I just play the game. Whatever strikes me. It's like, whatever. Like, I just play. I'm not counting. Here's the thing, though. If you really think about it, on a whole, on an average, like, you have to, okay, so to be fair, now listen to me, I'm trying to explain this, you kind of have to play with all the farms in order to know, like, which one is your favorite. And to be fair, you have to play with all of them to know exactly what kind of farm you like the best. And everybody's got a favorite, like, what we call them, villagers and stuff. I mean, I just love it. I just love the game. I just absolutely love Stardew. And if you haven't joined us for a Stardew stream, you really should. They're a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun there too. We like to fight over the men in Stardew as well. Like, Carrie thinks she's gonna have Marlin, and she is not. So there's that. She's a little bit thinking like she's gonna have him, and I'm just like, nope. Here, we're gonna put a sidewalk here, and I don't think this will be weird. We're gonna put a sidewalk here. It won't be weird. We're not gonna change the bottom of that one. I think we're just gonna sidewalk this for this part. 15. You've got 8, Brenda. All right. Well, hang on. Let me get this sidewalk in, and then we'll check mine, and we'll wrap things up for the evening. Tammy's got 15. Why are you ashamed? Don't be ashamed. You like to play the game. There's nothing wrong with it if you like the game. Don't be ashamed. Maybe you're just teasing. I don't know. I'm not ashamed. We're going to check mine. I've got plenty. I have no room to talk. Does that look weird? I think that's okay. I mean, because there's going to be decking and water. And we're going to put boats and ducks and stuff in the water out here. So now I just got to make sure that this is going to make sense. Because you're not going to walk on the water. You know what, guys? I think we need to do it like this. Because you're not going to walk on the water out to the beach. Hang on, let's fix this. Let's see what this would look like. Is this too much decking down? I think this would be okay. Because you're going to have a little strip to walk across. We'll put it back in a minute. This one, JR, the little white one I used here, or is this the one you're talking about here and the one I'm standing in front of? You're joking. I don't think I'm getting all the chats in. Hang on, I'm gonna do this, guys, real quick. Is it this one that you're talking about, JR, here? This is the iron garden table, if this is the one you're talking about. You craft these. I think I'm gonna do this instead, because if you think about it, you're gonna have to, the one with the cloth. Okay, so let's see. This one here, right? This is the small covered table. Let me think. I think you get them from, like, you can get them from Nook's Cranny. That's where you get this. It's a small covered table, and you get them from, like, Nook's Cranny. So, that's where you get this. Right? You get them from Nook's. Is that right, guys? The small covered table? Yeah. I think you get them from Nook's Cranny. You know, like when you're, like, first getting started and you're cataloging things. You're welcome. That's where you would get it at, is Nook's. And we're going to try this and see if we think this is too much decking. But you know what I'm thinking is you're coming across here, you're not going to walk on this water. You're going to have to walk across here to get places. So let's try that instead. And we are going to get ready to wrap this up in a minute. I've went a little longer than I intended. So I try not to, but every once in a while I go over just a little bit. Because we are trying to get this done, to be perfectly honest. So I hope you don't mind that I went over just a wee bit. Yeah, you're still not going to be able to walk. Well, I guess you could walk through here, though. I think that'd be okay. You could walk through there. I just don't want it to seem like you're walking on water itself. Not there, though. But you do have to have it. No, not there. You're gonna have to have it here. I'm thinking, do we want it? Yeah, just here, I think is okay. This is what I mean, like, I gotta figure this water out. This might be a challenge for me, but I gotta put that other part back, but that's okay, I'll get it. I guess you can just walk through here. Because honestly, I'm just putting it back the way it was, so I don't even know why I'm doing that. Because you gotta have that, and then that'd be extra big, so I guess we'll just put it back. They'll just walk through there, and then the rest will be water and boats and things like that. Ducks, decoy ducks, and things like that. I don't know why I did that. That didn't make any sense. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just putting it back the way it was. I guess I should have just left it. Oh, well. It's okay. Alright, let's put the water back in and the lights, and then we'll wrap it up. Do you want me to count my farms? Would that be something fun, or do you just want to wrap it up for the evening? I don't know. I think it's close to 12. I'm not sure. That's counting. I think I have one. Maybe one on the PC. I bet it's close to 12. Darn it. Well, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. Like I said, thank you to Kaylee Games for the raid, the support, and like bringing her community over to share with me is a really nice thing, and I enjoyed it. Welcome into anyone who's new. You'd like to know? Okay, we'll save this. We gotta save it because we don't want to lose the progress we made. So thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and it's been a lot of fun. If you wanna, I won't be live here tomorrow night. I will be live on the Adventure Channel at 7. We're gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. So if you're not subscribed to the Adventure Channel and you would like to be, and you would like to join us over there for Hogwarts, oh wait, that's wrong. Then you can certainly do that. I think I put it in right. It's Stardew Valley. Okay, so I lied. There's only 3 on this one. But, wait, I think. Yeah. Only 3 on my Switch. So there's only 3 on the Switch. Okay, let's see how many there are on the Xbox. So I guess I was a little bit off. I thought it was more than that. Alright, hang on. Well, might be more on the Xbox. I can't remember. Close. Okay, so there's only 3 on the Switch, so that's not too bad. How many are on here? And it's on the Xbox. There's 6 on the Xbox. That's 9. So Brenda, you were close. I have 10. So I do have 10. But I have 6 on the Xbox. This is the one that we made it to year 4 in. That was a fun farm. So there's 6 on the Xbox, 3 on the Switch, and there's 1 on the PC. So that's 10. So I have 10. So I was wrong. I was off too. But I was close. I was just 2 off. I thought I had more on the Switch than that, but I don't. And I don't have any on the other Switch that the Gumdrop's on, because the OLED that Gumdrop is on only has Animal Crossing on it. So, alright, now you know. And we can't play, so. Because it's tempting, isn't it? Because I love Stardew just as much as you guys do. I have 10. So, and a lot of those farms I started because no, none at all. A lot of those farms I started because I wanted to practice. Actually, I'm going to turn this off if you guys don't mind, because I don't like leave my gamer tags up. I started because I wanted to practice fishing initially, because the fishing in the game was so hard for me. So I started a practice farm so I could practice fishing. And it just kind of all went downhill from there. I really love the game. Like, I can't say, it is a game that I do recommend 10 out of 10. I love the game. I started playing maybe a little over a year ago now. Well, it's probably been longer than that, because it was when the 1.6 update come out. And I started playing Stardew. And I wanted a different game to play on the channel. And it was something that they wanted to see. So we tried it. And the rest is history, for sure. So we really enjoy playing Stardew. So like I said, if you haven't joined us for a Stardew stream, they're a lot of fun. We start them on Saturday nights at 5. So they're a lot of fun. But we're going to wrap it up right here and be done for the night. I do want to, again, say welcome in to any of the new subscribers. If you did subscribe this evening, then thank you so much. You're really appreciated. I think we got a few because the number went up. So if it sticks, then we're only 6 away from the goal. Saturday is going to introduce a new point system to use in stream. You'll get to redeem things. Bye, Angel. Take care. Thank you for being here and thank you for helping. You're welcome, Brenda. So just keep in mind that Saturday there'll be a lot of new things going on. Hopefully that will go smooth. You're welcome, Cozy. Thank you for helping out and for being here. What else? You'll get automatic shout outs come Saturday. That stuff will be, I'm going to sit down with it tomorrow and work on it. I'm going to sit down and program all that stuff in and get everything ready to go. Bye, Cozy. Take care. Thanks for being here. Bye, Crispy. Thank you for being here and helping out. Take care. Please make sure to check out all the wonderful content creators in my chat. There were a ton of them this evening, but make sure and check them all out. They're awesome as well. And shout out to all the regulars and the fellow content creators. Bye, Maria. You're welcome. Bye, Tammy. You're welcome. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to Kaylee for the raid. Welcome a new subscriber. Shout out to all the regulars and the fellow content creators. What else? Mod love. Hearts in the chat for the mods. They keep chat safe and they keep all the links thrown and stuff like that. So I'm in the process of trying to make it easier for everybody. So take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic night. And I'll see you the next one, crew. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate that very much. And thank you for being here. It was nice to have you here. Have a fantastic night. And I will see you in the next one, crew. And I'll see you tomorrow night on the Adventure side at 7 for Hogwarts. I love you guys. Bye. You're welcome, JR. Thank you for joining me. You take care. Bye, everyone.